So they had break open shotguns?
No, it was autoloaders. You just
Oh, so you'd open it. Okay, then just shove a
a
bud.
bud in it and hit it with a torch.
Huh.
No screen, no metal, no nothing, just a shotgun. A little bit of cosmoline at first, but then it went away.
Cosmoline.
It went away.
Didn't they have to fully clean the cosmoline off everything?
So, yeah, well, yeah. Talk to the armorers. They're lazy.
Oh, the armorers do that?
Yeah.
Is there a special solution that they take it off with, or
I don't remember what it was. Probably just jet fuel.
kerosene?
Something, yeah.
Nobody can get in anybody else's head. You just can't
Sure,
do
I
it.
can. I tell people that all the time when they're getting mad. Got all up in your head, didn't I? Yeah, what do you think of that? It got right in the head, huh, boy? Come on at me. I get them all red. I love fighting people that get so mad they can't see nothing but red. They're funny. Because all they're seeing is red. They're not.
All you do just keep moving and dodging.
No. No, I usually eradicate the threat as quickly as possible because I don't like getting hit or punched or kicked. Or, so, and then you have to kind of like watch out because, you're out here in civilian land, you're not trying to kill them.
Right.
Fortunately, that's a few of the moves that I probably retain inside, so it's kind of fun
Yeah.
because you got to just not lose your cool. You got to be. I'll act like I'm crazy as hell, mad as fuck, but my head's as clear as a bell. I mean, I'll play with them. I love playing with folks. As I said, I love getting them so mad. I don't know how to fight somebody going at them, to be honest with you. I have to have somebody coming at me. And then I can take care of myself. But as far
Right.
as me, the violent mode going at them and punch, no. But I will get somebody pissed off enough to come at me now.
Then
When I'm
then
mad
that's your
enough.
advantage.
That's
Yeah.
my advantage all day. I'm on home turf there, so it's like, okay, come on. But I'll put cigarettes out in their ear to get them to come at me. So, I'm a little rude. I'll slap their face like a bitch. get them to come at me. Hey, what do you think of that, bitch? What you gonna do now? They always come at you. As soon as you strike them with a slap. In front of people, they get real bad. I was at a bar one time with a girl, and we're talking, and all of a sudden she's doing this shit. She's moving her head, and I'm going, what are you doing? And she goes, that guy behind you just keeps making stupid things at me. So I turned around, and here's a big old boy sitting there. I looked at him, I turned it back around, I said, just ignore him. A couple minutes later, an arm went across the front of me and pushed me back into the stool, and he leaned over kind of in my face and talking to my girl saying, anytime you want to dump this fucking little idiot right here, you can come with a real man, girl. I said, is that a fact? Bam! I slapped him in the head right off the bar stool. He jumped up and came at me, and somehow his elbow got dislocated at the elbow, and he started screaming like a little girl, and the bouncers come running over and grabbed me up and shit. And, what did you do? I said, I don't know. He swung at me and dislocated his shoulder, his elbow or something. Look, it's bent backwards. I'm sure it hurts. I said, no, I'm not hurt or nothing. He goes, well, you hit him first. I said, yeah, I did. He said, here, I gotta go. And they waited for the ambulance. And I went to the ambulance. And I just drove away. I'm not sure how his elbow got dislocated. Swinging.
Well, if you knocked him off the chair, it probably wouldn't land. He tried to stop himself from landing, and it went the wrong way.
I think it was kind of like might have just accidentally, when he slung the fist, I might have grabbed his wrist and leaned on his elbow a little bit too hard when the fist went by. You understand? Like the fist came by this way, and I think I might have grabbed his wrist and kind of just went like that accidentally on his elbow. That's a good way to stop it. Guess what? He ain't gonna swing at you anymore. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I had a big nigger in prison that was fucking beating my ass in the TV room. I couldn't get up. He cold conked me good, boy. Had me on the floor, and he was wailing on me. I only had one thing to do. I reached out and went, chunk, with his right eyeball, and it fell out and landed on his cheek. And he stood back, and he goes, my fucking eye! Huh? My fucking eye! I said, come at me again. I said, I'll take the other goddamn eye out. And the guards come in. Of course, I had to go the hole for that because I did physical damage and blah, blah, blah. It only takes like 12 pounds of pressure to take an eyeball out, and I'm sure it really hurts, especially when it's laying on the cord looking down at the floor and one eye looking this way. That's real confusing to somebody.
Yeah.
Frightening thing, huh?
I guess it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. But he was hurting me. I had no option. I didn't have an option. That was what I did.
Right.
So, it's fucked up. In the federal prison, I had to go to prison, in prison all the time for fighting. I just wasn't in the mood. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All these fucking wannabe killer motherfuckers. Come on, boy. And then I always love a youngster that's gonna want to fight me or something. I'll tell him, hey, boy, listen to this story real quick. If you got a car and it's broke down, are you going to take it to the 19-year-old mechanic or the 45, 50-year-old mechanic that's done it all his life? Who are you going to take the car to? Well, I'm going to take it to the old mechanic. I said, well, think about this now. You're fixing to get in a fight with an old mechanic that's been fighting a long time. Now, is this what you really want to do? I give them an option. And then I tell everybody, I haven't been in a fight since Afghanistan, so I don't know if you want to fight like this. I'm just saying, I don't know what to tell y'all. So, because you always got some youngster out there that's pretty much being stupid somehow. They've got to be a man and go through all that manly shit as we did when we were young. Oh, I can fight now. You don't have to fight to be a man.
I know how to stop a fight permanently before it starts.
Grandpa Dave told me, he said, you're more of a man if you can walk away from that fight than you are by standing there fisticuffing. He goes, load your brain and sharpen your tongue. Don't sharpen the knife and load the gun. He said, sharpen your brain. That's what he said. He said, when you get in a fight, do that. He goes, avoid the fight. He goes, use your head. Outsmart them. Don't even swing. It ain't worth it. So,
Huh.
makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.